more now than ever before. Love's has been the leader of clean places, friendly faces for nearly 60 years. When you visit our stores, you'll find something for the entire family to enjoy. From our restaurants to plenty of drink and snack options. So whether you're back on the open road or planning to be soon, we'll be here for you and your entire travel party, keeping our stops safe, clean, and stocked with all your road trip needs. Love's, the heart of the highway.
Take the worry out of Wi-Fi with managed Wi-Fi from Troy Cable. Say goodbye to dead zones. Automatically update outdated technology. Get the most of your signal with specialized access points. With worry-free Wi-Fi from Troy Cable, you can enjoy a full-strength signal reaching every corner of your home. Think fast, think friendly, think Troy Cable.
Did you know at Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, after 30 days of employment, that you can join our 401k retirement plan? That's right, we match it up to 4%. That's gross pay, 4% after 30 days of employment. Drive a Buck Division truck for Wiley Sanders Truck Line, be home twice a week and every weekend. You know, if these wheels roll at Wiley Sanders Truck Line, you make money. Home twice a week, every weekend. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, $1,000 sign-on bonus. Come drive for the best today. Come join Wiley Sanders Truck Lines today. $1,000 sign-on bonus. We match your 401k up to 4%. Blue Cross, Blue Shield. We also have a dental plan. You could be the next driver of the month. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. If you're a certified mechanic looking for a job, then come to Wiley Sanders Truck Line. That's right, Wiley Sanders Truck Line. We need good mechanics. Call John Smothers or Ken Bray for the maintenance department. You will have a future at Wiley Sanders Truck Line.
When you think Troy Cable, think of a world-class network. Think of friendly local customer support experts. Think of reliable internet, phone, television, and security for your home or business. Most importantly, think of a hometown company connecting its community. Think fast, think friendly, think Troy Cable.
Good morning and welcome to another edition of Truck Talk with Wiley Sanders Truck Line. I am so excited this morning. I got the coach of Troy State track and field team back again today, but only this time he got some champions with him. I see one standing in the hall with all kind of medals, and hey, we're just gonna get it going. I want to say good morning to the Wiley Sanders Truck Line drivers. Drivers, today is truly a sad day. But I say sadness, and on the other hand, I say that God knows best, because you know at Wiley Sanders Truck Line, we put family in God.
But those who trust in the...
One of our drivers, Ray Dunn, was a double team, and he passed this weekend. And Ricky Barron passed last week. And so the family is touched, because we consider ourselves as all as one family. So drivers, keep your heads up. Pray for Ray Dunn and his family. Well, pray for his family now, because he's gone on, and the Bible tells us that when we leave here, there is a resurrection. That's why Jesus came. And I'm going to leave that there. But truly, life must go on, and we must take every opportunity to do what we can to have fun. And that's why I'm so excited to have these young people here that are running track. And I told them outside, you know, they wouldn't, when nobody telling them, I told them I could outrun anybody out there. All I needed was a half-hour head start. And they was acting like I was asking for too much. I mean, I just want, if we go 100-yard dash, put me at the 50. Catch me if you can. But truly, we're having fun. And I got, our Bible verse today is going to come from Beth Bravo, I think is how you say that. It's going to come from her son. Can you run that for me, the Bible verse of today?
But those who trust in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and not faint. Isaiah 40:31.
You ran it? Oh, okay. I kind of wanted to hear that. And I'm just full of information today. I got a letter from Presley Parker, and she wrote me a letter telling me about something that happened to her this week, and I it is with pleasure that I read this on Truck Talk with Wally Sanders, because we're all about family. And her grandmother works with me, which is Brandy Jordan. But here's her letter. Now, y'all got to realize now, I don't see that good, and she writes real good. So here we go. Hello, my name is Presley Parker. I go to school at Zion Chapel Elementary. I am 8 years old and will start 3rd grade in the fall. I was selected for the Gifted program. I'm very excited and can't wait to start next year. I know it will be a lot of fun, and I can't wait to see how much I learn. It means a lot to me to have been selected, and my family is so proud of me. My mommy was also in the Gifted program, and she says they went on a lot of field trips, even to Washington, D.C. once. I sure hope Corona is gone so we can go on fun field trips too. Now, the biggest part I like about this letter, Presley Parker, is you put WSTL, Wally Sanders Truck Line. Can you zoom in on this really quick, like? That is real good, Presley. We're proud of you, and you just keep doing the good work. Now, I was given a cat this week by a friend of mine's daughter, Derek Thompson. Her name is Lulu. And Lulu left me 4 notes in the bag. And it was so cute. She got them in little cards. And one of the cards says, "The ball is for Pete to play with." The other card say, "The food is for Pete." The other card say, "The cup." I wonder what that red cup was. She said the cup was to measure it. But the last card that was so exciting to me, she says, "Don't forget to tell Pete good night." So I'm taking good care of Pete. And you know, when we live in a world that we have so much things going on, it's just good to have fun things to happen. And these little kids that you see me doing stuff with, they're actually our future. I can't remember nothing now, so I know we can't depend on me, but these young kids are our future. These ladies on these track teams, you know, they are our future for our country to do better and to win things and win medals. We all like that. Winning is always fun. Even if you lose, if you did your best, then it's still not so bad. So after the commercial break, we're going to talk to some ladies that can go real fast. We'll be right back with Truck Talk with Wally Sanders Truck Line. At Wally Sanders Truck Line, we put God and family first.
Wally Sanders Truck Line.
Guys, we got so many benefits. I wish we had some help. We do. Oh, we got per diem. We got a dental plan. Oh, we got team drivers. We got paid vacation.
Wally Sanders Truck Line. Troy, Alabama.
Wait, Hoss Daddy, you forgot something.
Oh, the $1,000 sign-on bonus at Wally Sanders Truck Line, Troy, Alabama. Money, money, money.
May the road rise up to meet you. May the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face, the rains fall soft upon your fields. Though you've probably heard these words before, it's our wish for all travelers. For those carrying the things we need and visiting the ones they love. Those that take to the open road to feed their families, to see new sights, to get ahead. They spend hours, days, nights, even weeks on an endless ribbon of highway. Through the weather, the breakdowns, the closures. And then they see it. Glowing in the distance, that familiar sign, a sigh of relief. Each day, thousands stop by, each different, each with one thing in common. They need this. They need us. They need a home away from home. A place where everything is exactly the way they like it, and the everyday is done extraordinarily well. So today's a new day. Let's be that place. An open sign where there's none for miles. A familiar face that always says, "Welcome back." A meal that refreshes their soul. Let's be that place where they can grab a warm shower after a long day and be that crew that can repair just about anything. Let's say, rest easy, weary traveler. You made it. But let's not stop there. We will lead how America's highway travelers refresh, refuel, repair. We will return every traveler to the road better than they came.
Good morning and welcome back to Truck Talk with Wallace and the Strutline. You know, these ladies, Coach, I noticed something. When the seconds went to going down, they got like they was getting a little nervous. They went to looking around. Well, I want to take this time out to say thank you once again for being right back on the show. But I'm excited because I hear medals clinking. That means they won some medals this weekend. And just tell me, I'm going to let the coaches introduce each one of y'all, and then I'm going to file with the questions. He didn't tell you that. Go ahead, Coach.
All set. All right. Standing is Gemma Finch from England.
England.
Mm-hmm. Maya Kusner, high jumper from Germany. Gemma runs 800 actually in 4x4. And Edita Sklenska, 800 meters and 4x4 at the Sunbelt Championships this weekend. She's from the Czech Republic.
Okay, so that's why I didn't call the names out. Right there. That's why I didn't call them. Okay, we're going to start with the young lady that's standing up. I want you to take your medals and do them like that. That is correct. Put that camera on that medal for me, please. And we're going to show everybody. It's going to be all you. It's going to be all on you. Am I making you nervous?
So good.
Good. That's what I'm trying to do. Are we ready here? And I just want you to say your name and tell them how you won your medals and just, hey, share with us. This is about you. This is about our university over there. Go ahead. It's on you.
So I run the 800 and the 4x4. We actually went 1 and 2 in the 800. We have a really great training group. Been really consistent all year and just trying to bring our times down. I'm going to be running at regionals and we'll hopefully have one more qualifier in the 800. So it's been a really good season for us.
Well, good. Now let me ask you a question, and I'm not trying to embarrass you, but what drives you when that gun, what is a gun now? Mm-hmm. When that gun goes off, what is going through your mind? I'm just curious. I'm really serious now.
I just want to run fast. We've been working really hard all season. It's actually my 6th year, so it's been a long time coming. And we really just want to run as fast as we can and make it as far as we can through the season.
Okay, give me a tip. When you come out the gate, what really needs to happen for you to? I race cars a little bit. I got a license, but street racing. and the thing to it was to always we call it coming out the hole. Coach, you know about it. You trying to sit back here, you know about it. You want to come out of the hole before your opponent does. You don't want to have to reach. We used to call it reach and get him. You don't want to have to reach and get him. You want to get him. Is that yours? Do you want to come out fast?
Yeah, we're exactly the same. We try and get out really hard the first lap, and then try and maintain that. And then the last 200, it's whatever you've got left.
Okay. Do you reserve anything? Or is it just wide open from?
Between 200 and 300 to go, it's kind of whatever you've got left in the tank. So, yeah.
Okay. I learned a little bit. So my question I asked when I drove up, I wouldn't have a chance with it.
I guess we can find out.
No. I got that male pride about me. I ain't gonna be outrun by no lady. I just won't run. I just won't run against you. Okay. Introduce this young lady to me.
This is Maya. She is a freshman on the team this year. She has been a showstopper since she came in. She placed 2nd in indoor conference in high jump with a new lifetime PR. And this year in outdoor, she claimed the title in high jump, 1st place. She's been an amazing athlete. She started out as a multi, and then we realized quickly her strength is is high jump. She's a great jumper.
She's a
She
jumper,
has springs in
huh?
her legs.
Show him your medal. Show him. Put the camera on her medal for me. Now, I can tell you this. She is scared to death. She's looking back at me. Oh my God, it's my turn. It's my turn. But that's the freshman, though. That's the freshman. So tell me, what was so exciting about this weekend? When did you know you just really had it?
I just, after I got second indoor, I really wanted to win outdoors. So I tried my best and just like finish every jump in my first attempt. And when I got that 175, I was excited because I thought, okay, maybe that's the jump I needed to win. So.
Was it?
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
And it was.
Okay.
So I was very happy.
Okay, so tell me, the high jumping is how high you go
Yeah.
over the pole.
Yeah, over the bar. Yeah.
Over the bar. Okay. So when you got that, you said, that's my number.
Yeah.
And once you get that number, then it's up to somebody to beat you for that.
Exactly.
So I had to hope that she doesn't clear the high or something. Yeah.
Coach, well, I guess that's when you hope for the worst for other people. Well, what was the most exciting part about the day?
Probably when I cleared that 175 in my first attempt, because I thought, yeah, okay, that's it. Maybe I got it this time. And then indoor it wasn't enough. So I was just excited when she didn't clear it in the last attempt, even if that sounds mean, but I was just happy that she didn't clear it.
Well, you went to win. I mean, you went to win. It ain't like you pulled a rope or put something in a gym bag. You went there to win, and everybody loves a winner. And I know your coaches was excited, and I want to tell y'all, you too, Coach, he was very uplifting about his team and what y'all got going on last week. He spoke really highly, and after the show, we just got to talking about it, and we talked again middle of week, and I said, hey, if you get some winners, and this is what y'all coach said, I'll have some winners. Now that's, there's no way he can make you believe in you if he don't believe in you, or she don't believe in you. And he told me that midweek, I'll have some winners. Because I said, if you get, I shouldn't have been like that, but I just like, if you have some winners, bring them on. He said, I have some winners. When I drove up in that parking lot, I said, boy, he was right. He had some winners. All right, last but not least, the lady just looking at me going, all right, come on now, you stalling, get on to me.
This is Edita Sklenska. Call her Edit, because nobody can usually get the correct pronunciation of her name.
Okay, I can see that.
800 meters, was second this outdoor season. Indoors, she was an indoor champion. 4x4, she was on the same team with Gemma that was second in the 4x4. Indoors, we were first in the 4x4. So, I mean, she's been doing a great job all year, and, it's her time at this point.
Okay, show your medals. Put the camera on her medals for me, please. All right, let me ask you something. When did you know you had it? When did you feel it? And what's the difference? I'm going to ask you two questions so you can answer both sides. What's the difference in running indoor and outdoor? What's the biggest difference?
The difference is that in indoor you run 4 laps and outdoor you run just 2 laps.
Mm-hmm. So outdoor you run less than you would in it. Is it because of the weather?
It's because of the short track. So indoors is 200 meters. Outdoors is 400 meters. So they're running the exact same event, just with more turns.
Just with more turns.
Yeah.
Same distance.
Same distance.
Yeah.
Same distance.
Yeah. A lot
Okay.
more physical indoors than it is out.
Now, I see those lanes on the track. Do you have to stay in your lane?
For the first part. And then there's a stagger. Once you get to a set of cones, you cut in, and then it's a free-for-all for the rest of the time. Everybody's jockeying for position. You've got people that are going inside, outside, which, to them, I'm always screaming from outside the track, stay outside, don't get caught on the rail. So,
Why is that now, Coach?
because if you have a whole pack of people that are coming and you're inside the rail, you can't get back out again. So you kind of have to shift gears, back off the pace, come back outside, and go again. And it's just too many moves to make in a shorter race like that. And I say shorter, it's a 2-minute race, but.
So you got 2 minutes to get where you're going, and you need to get there in a hurry.
Yes.
So if ain't nobody in your way, you stand a better chance.
Exactly.
That makes sense.
Exactly.
Sharpen your elbows.
Yeah, you need another coach.
Yeah, if you're
I mean,
in-
I got to stay outside. Outside, I said.
That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what I'm saying all the time. can't talk at the next day.
Uh-huh.
But they will both tell you the one thing that drives me nuts is when they do that, is get inside there, and I just, what are you doing? That's my first comment. So.
Well, when you get inside, is it just a like, or did you get pushed inside? What happens when you actually get inside? Have you ever got inside?
I can't wait to hear this one.
I guess you thought, well,
Yeah,
he must have told
well,
him to ask me that.
I'm pretty new in running 800, so I'm still learning. But it happens at that moment. I don't want to say that I don't think while I'm running, but it just happens, and then you have to figure it out, like your next move.
So that's when you come in, coach. You say, go left, go you.
Right. A lot of times if you go inside, you end up on the rail. You're starting to fall asleep a little bit. You're not engaged in the race, and you're letting everything else happen around you instead of taking control of the race and being able to force people outside or shut down the. There's a lot of strategy that goes into that race, especially indoors and even outdoors to a point. But you know, it's just a way of making sure you're staying in control, and that's what I like when these two are running, is taking control and keeping control.
It's my race. We're gonna run like I want to run. Now at that race at 2 minutes, so take control. Oh, are you running full blast, or are you leaving a little bit in the tank for later? What's the deal on that? Are y'all running full blast?
People joke about it being a 2-lap sprint, but it's probably like 80%. It's like a tap down from fill out, but you're going a pretty good clip the whole time.
But when it comes around there and you see that, as they say in NASCAR, that checker flag, it's time to turn it loose there. It's time to drop the hammer. You know, I could see where you could be called a spotter, coach. And I didn't know this. I watched NASCAR for years. And I did not know. When you get the radio headset, you realize I was too cheap. It's $50 to buy that headset. And I thought, I don't need that. I can listen to the race. But you miss so much by not having that headset, because each one of them guys has got a spotter. And he studied up there, because things that you cannot see, and he's like, go low, go low, go low. Outside, you're clear. And I could see racing being like that. If you get tangled up in it, it probably helps with the coach hollering, get over, you know, and you know, okay, yeah, right, I got to get over. So I could see that coming up. It sounds very exciting. I'm gonna have to come see that. Now that I know y'all, I can put a name on. I know her. She was on my show. So now what's next?
Yeah, so we have a few days until we find out who's going to make the regionals in Florida. So we're kind of on tenterhooks for that. Hoping we get a lot of people in there. And that's a pretty long event. It will be a few days, lots of heats and rounds. And then from there, whoever gets through will go to nationals. So keeping our fingers crossed.
All right. Coach, you got some people going to be in national?
I think so. I do.
There you go. That's what. You going to be at national?
Well, yes, I hope so.
You going to be at national?
Fingers crossed, that's the plan.
You going to be at national?
I hope so.
She said, don't you say nothing else to me and I'll be fine. When you developing, and I asked Coach this last week, so I'm going to ask you, when you're looking at your athlete, what are you really just looking for? Is it body texture? Is it muscle? What? You know, I work out a little bit. Can't tell because I eat all the time. But what do you do? What muscles are you trying to build for fast?
It really just depends on the event in terms of like where on track and field, like what kind of, I guess, body type you're looking for. But that doesn't necessarily like indicate anything. Most of the time, we're just looking to train them to their best ability at what they're good at, and with that comes the training on the track, all the other stuff we're doing, strength training, and then also Coach Michelle can kind of touch on that. But in the weight room too, like what they're doing correlates how they compete on the track as well. So it's really just about building what they are good at and making it better.
Okay. So do you like the weight room? Is it a lot of weight? You just you trying to get muscles or muscle? Okay.
Well, ultimately the goal is to get stronger and faster and more explosive across the board in any event that you're in. And Coach Michelle, she does a really good job of making sure that the athletes in the weight room are getting what they need out of it. And I mean, like I said, she can touch on that more, but ultimately they're getting stronger throughout the year, and at the right times it all comes together, which is the conference championship and then beyond.
So you set goals, you're doing this second here, and
Yeah.
Another month you're doing this, and I'm sure that keeps them inspired.
Yeah, I mean, throughout, like Gemma said, she's been here for 6 years. She knows how like this program builds on itself, and just even PRing like in the weight room, even if it's like 5 pounds, it feels awesome. So every now and then, like you get a little competition in yourself, just being on the track and in the weight room, and just you feel yourself get better and stronger, and it does help a lot.
Okay. So what do you guys miss the most about being home? I'll start with you.
Family.
Family. Okay. Do you communicate a lot?
Yeah, we do. We talk each other every day.
On Zoom? Yeah, Zoom is something.
Well, Zoom, like through Facebook. Yeah.
Facebook. Okay, so, you know, that's how we do Bible studies. Now, it's so good. I'm here to tell you, I was so against technology. And now I can't do without it. I mean, I could call. I got 4 kids. I could call either one of them right now. They're not gonna answer me, but I could text them and boom, it's right back. I finally give up and I say, you know what? I want to communicate, so I'm gonna text too. I do. And then they come out with the iPhone that you're talking to. Half of the people I send text don't know what I'm talking about because I don't read it. I let it rip. I let it rip. What do you miss about being home? Family?
Yeah, of course. But day to day, probably food. Yeah.
You don't like our food? You don't like this good Southern cooking?
Every now and then. It's alright at Thanksgiving, yeah.
Okay. Y'all can't eat like you have to eat really healthy, right?
You know, it's all just a balance. I really like, I mean, these guys know, but just like pastries and all that good stuff in Europe, you can't beat it, so.
You talking about a good old donut?
Of course.
What do you miss about being home?
I agree with Gemma. I miss the food. I miss the food very much.
Take them to some better places to eat. You gotta take them to some better places to eat.
Tell us your favorite things since you've been here.
My favorite thing since I've been here about the food?
Yeah, your favorite thing at Saga.
Oh, mac and cheese. Yeah, mac and cheese.
She got mad at me one time. She was like, practices in the middle of, was it fried chicken Wednesday, but I can't get my mac and cheese.
Yeah, because on Wednesday they always have like fried chicken and mac and cheese, and I always have practice during the whole time, so I can't get to the dining hall and eat my mac and cheese.
That's the biggest dilemma of life.
I was like, I can't have my mac and cheese.
I can't have my mac and cheese because you got me at practice. I want to win, but I want my mac and cheese. I want to win, though. That is exciting, though. It's good that y'all are like family. Y'all remind me of my family at Wallace and the Stroke Lines. I'm pretty sure if one hurts, all hurts. One is down, all is down. I'm going to tell y'all something. I'm a lot older than y'all. Togetherness builds strength. Lean on your teammate. Support your teammate. And you'll always do good. It's just rally around them, you know. Just play a little sports. When you get hype and you got a coach, when he's yelling, it's because he loves you and he know you know better. He know you know better. He's like, come on. He's like, come on. I know I did not teach you that. What are you doing here? That's all that is. That's all that is. I used to have a coach a long time. He was high. And his voice could go all over the gym. I mean, I don't care how many people's in the gym. He is all over the gym. He said, like, I know you didn't just do that. What do you, get in the game, son? You're in a basketball game. You know, you're thinking, golly, man. He's like, you're in a basketball game, get in the game. And I love coaching. I love sports. I love competitiveness. And I like coaches to get involved. I asked Coach about that. So I always asked him, you know, you can get coached out of it, did you know? You know, because you can. You're only as good as your coach. Your coach makes you the best. Believe that. He makes you the best. When you get coaches like I've seen with you guys, hey, y'all can't do nothing but be successful because they want you to win. You got to have a drive. It's got to be something in you. It's got to be something in you. I am pleasure to meet people from different countries. It is. I've been all over this world, I have to say, but there's one place I ain't never been, and that's where you was talking about, Paris. It's Paris, right? England. I mean England. I ain't never been in England. I ain't never been in Paris. I could just imagine. How many hours flight is it?
7 or 8, yeah.
And what did your parents say to you when you told them you was coming to Alabama? I just don't see that conversation going like, hey, okay.
Probably the same thing I said, you are.
Okay, cool. I think our university is cool. I've been here a long time and I watched it grow. Anything that you continue to put into, Coach, you've been there, you've seen it, the years you've been there. They keep putting into it. They don't just stop. I mean, a lot of people got mad when they changed it from Troy State to Troy University. But I realized that is just a movement. That is a movement. That is to build further, you know. And with the trucking business, we do the same thing. We move. If it's in a truck, it's designed to go on there and it helps the driver, my boss gets it. I'm pretty sure if it's equipment, you get it for them. They get it. We have, satellite connection. We have a camera in our truck that if you hit the brakes real hard, it comes on. If you run off the road, it comes on. Somebody slams on brakes in front of you, it comes on. It's so helpful, you know, and the communication, the loads, the directions, you know. I talk to people sometimes that like hire on, and maybe their truck is not quite ready when they get ready to go, and they wind up leaving at night and don't see nobody. And they stay gone 2 or 3 weeks and have never talked to nobody, just going by that. Especially the younger drivers that are really technology savvy. They can go, you won't even know them. I mean, your check goes through that. Everything goes through that. You really have no reason to talk to them unless you have a problem, and we keep our equipment grade up. And you ought to see the look on some of our faces in safety. We've seen this guy one time, and he comes back in there, and well, he remembers us, you know. We go, no. And I'm going, yes, sir. And who are you? Yeah. Because I'm going to love him because he's one of the drivers. Brandy Jordan, the lady I read her granddaughter's letter. She's got a knack for it. If she hears somebody's name one time, she'll call their name. She'll call that name again. So, ladies, hey, y'all just keep it up. I'm going to get the coach a little Zoom, and maybe when y'all down there, y'all can come on Zoom and tell us what's going on. We're going to bring the guys up next. I'm not going to tell y'all what I'm going to ask the guys. Coach, would you like to have something to say before we go?
Not that much. Like, I'm just really proud of how this season went for these ladies, and it's good to see them keep going into the next level.
You excited about it? You've
Absolutely.
Been smiling
I have no voice. That's all I have.
I was going to ask you about that. You've been hollering all week.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I just like to see y'all out there, team, and I bet it's exciting.
Yeah, I love track and field. So.
You love it?
Yep, I went from an athlete to a coach.
Coach, what do you think?
Looking forward to what's coming. I really think these guys, I think they can do well, and I'm excited to see it.
Okay. Well, I'm excited to see it. I'm excited to see her. Because she's got a jacket on, and she's got the freshman look, right? She's got that freshman look. But she's going to be good, and they're going to be good. It's, hey, enjoy this time of your life. Give it your best so you never have to look back. Give it all you. Leave it laying out there. If it works, it works. If it don't, God closes the door, I promise you, he's got another one open. You see what she just said? See what the coach just said? Yeah. You went from athlete to what?
To coach.
You still in it, ain't you?
Yep.
Still having fun. See? Still having fun. There's nothing but fun. Life can be built on what you want it to be. Hey, we'll be right back with Truck Talk with Wiley Sanders Truck Line. We're going to bring the guys up in here next. At Wiley Sanders Truck Line, we put God and family first.
Wiley Sanders Truck Line.
Guys, we got so many benefits. I wish we had some help. We do. Oh, we got per diem. We got a dental plan. Oh, we got team drivers. We got paid vacation.
Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Troy, Alabama.
Wait, hold boss, Daddy. You forgot something.
Oh, the $1,000 sign-on bonus at Wiley Sanders Truck Line, Troy, Alabama. Money, money, money.
Did you know at Wiley Sanders Truck Line, after 30 days of employment, that you can join our 401k retirement plan? That's right, we match it up to 4%. That's gross pay, 4% after 30 days of employment. Drive a Buck Division truck for Wiley Sanders Truck Line, be home twice a week and every weekend. You know, if these wheels roll at Wiley Sanders Truck Line, you make money. Home twice a week, every weekend. Wiley Sanders Truck Line, $1,000 sign-on bonus. Come drive for the best today. Come join Wiley Sanders Truck Lines today. $1,000 sign-on bonus. We match your 401k up to 4%. Blue Cross, Blue Shield. We also have a dental plan. You could be the next driver of the month. Wiley Sanders Truck Lines, Troy, Alabama. If you're a certified mechanic looking for a job, then come to Wiley Sanders Truck Line. That's right, Wiley Sanders Truck Line. We need good mechanics. Call John Smothers or Ken Bray for the maintenance department. You will have a future at Wiley Sanders Truck Line.
When you think Troy Cable, think of a world-class network. Think of friendly local customer support experts. Think of reliable internet, phone, television, and security for your home or business. Most importantly, think of a hometown company connecting its community. Think fast, think friendly, think Troy Cable.
Welcome to Love's. Safe and clean are two words that mean more now than ever before. Love's has been the leader of clean places, friendly faces for nearly 60 years. When you visit our stores, you'll find something for the entire family to enjoy, from our restaurants to plenty of drink and snack options. So whether you're back on the open road or planning to be soon, we'll be here for you and your entire travel party, keeping our stops safe, clean, and stocked with all your road trip needs. Love's, the heart of the highway.
Take the worry out of Wi-Fi with managed Wi-Fi from Troy Cable. Say goodbye to dead zones. Automatically update outdated technology. Get the most of your signal with specialized access points. With worry-free Wi-Fi from Troy Cable, you can enjoy a full-strength signal reaching every corner of your home. Think fast, think friendly, think Troy Cable.
Troy Cable Security makes it easy to stay aware and stay in control of your home wherever you are. User-friendly interface allows easy navigation for lights, locks thermostat, video and garage doors. Never worry about leaving your garage door open or the front door unlocked. Your mobile app can send alerts to your phone for alarm and no alarm events. Know when your children arrive home from school with video response. Make sure your home is powered by Troy Cable Security for ultimate access, awareness, and protection.
And back with Truck Talk with Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Well, we had the ladies first. Now we got the guys. I think everybody's going to agree that the ladies looked a little better, but we're going to see about speed. We all about speed, right? We talking about speed today. Coach, I want you to introduce your guys, and I want you to tell us where you're from.
This is Michael Alvarez. He's a sixth-year senior hammer thrower. And where are you from, Mike?
I'm from Rhode Island, Barrington, Rhode Island.
Yes, so far away from home. This is Cole Stewart. Cole is a freshman this year due to COVID, so this is his first year competing outdoors, and he's a javelin thrower. Where are you from, Cole?
I'm from Auburn, Alabama.
All right.
Yeah.
Matthew Likely from Evergreen, Alabama. This is what we talked about last week. So talk about the DJ.
Yeah, you know DJ Fry?
I think I do know DJ.
You ain't got to say it in front of Coach. I called you out. I should have called you to the side, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay.
It's all right. It is okay. Sprinter. And this is Titus Sizemore from Montgomery, Alabama, by way of Killeen, Texas.
Yes, sir.
High jumper. And I think I said he's a sprinter. Matt is a sprinter. So, and actually, Titus is a jumper and ran on our 4x4. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys in the weight room?
Yeah.
Now I had some weight questions about running. They told me they always say, "Wait, the coach coming here. She works the weight room." What are you trying to get strong on? What are you?
We're just the main focus of the weight room is especially for Matt and Titus, is more of an injury prevention situation. We want them to be as strong as they possibly can, so that their speed and power can translate on the track, and we can prevent injury. So with all of them, all 4 of these guys are considered power athletes. So it's great to be strong, but we also got to be able to take that strength through a range of motion that translates to jumping, sprinting, and throwing. So these 2 spend 3 to 4 days in the weight room all year, and those 2 are in there 2 to 4 days all year. We just backed down to 2 days about 2 weeks ago in prep for a championship season, and these guys are down to 3. But we spend a ton of time in the weight room.
Okay. So you don't want to get too bulky.
No, you know, like for him not so much. For this one, it really doesn't matter. I could make him as big as I want. He just doesn't get bigger somehow. It's just the way it goes.
You said he was a hammer thrower.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me what that is. I'm just being honest. They say if you don't know, you
it's
didn't.
Okay, most people don't. They're like, you throw a hammer? No. Most people know what a shot put is. It's a big steel ball, and then it's connected to about a 3-foot wire with a handle on the end of it. And
he swings it around.
Yeah, he swings it around. So for people that don't know what in the world it is, the best way to describe it is the Tasmanian devil. He spins around and then he just lets it go. And you pray it goes in the right direction.
Not always, but yeah.
Well, does that happen sometimes?
Oh, yeah. This one especially.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah.
So what's the technique?
What's the technique? You do 1 spin on your toe, and then you do 3 spins alternating from your heel to your toe. Let go of the ball and hope it doesn't hit the net. And in my case,
demonstration.
Not right now. I don't got the right shoes. No.
Do not break that cup. He's like, no. I'm not been to dance for you.
I got practice later. I got to be ready for that.
You got to be ready. What about you? What's your technique?
Joe, just hoping this thing doesn't go.
Yeah, we spent last year, he tore his, came in probably with a pre-existing banged up elbow. Very raw, rudimentary technique. Just a great athlete and aggressive as all heck. So we spent the fall with him telling me, no, it's okay. And then by January, it was not okay anymore. So COVID kind of, I guess if there's a blessing in disguise with COVID for us, it was that he didn't actually lose a season. He had surgery, and then I believe our first meet this year, when Cole actually took the runway for the first time for us, was exactly the day that he had surgery the year before. So it was exactly 1 year to the date that he had surgery.
Oh, remarkable.
And it was amazing. And he started off the season.
So far, so good?
Yeah.
No pain?
No pain.
Good.
We had a couple little hiccups.
Little
but it was
hiccups.
just bad maintenance, forearm tightness, and some stuff. But that was, it was on me. Nothing we were doing wrong. And then, ever since there's been some ups and downs.
Yeah,
that's going pretty as smooth as I could have hoped for it.
But like Dr. Dudas said, that elbow would be fine. That'd probably be the last thing that we ever have to worry about. So we just had to get him past the mental piece of it's strong, it's good, you're ready to go.
And I can relate to that. I've had like 3 surgeries on my feet, and probably couldn't tell the way I was walking, coming across there. But I went to the doctor week before last. And I mean, it was still up in my mind because he rubbed that thing. He said, you're good. Gonna be a little swelling, but you're good. And he said, we got where we want to be. And he gave me a 6-month appointment. And I left there walking better than I was. And I just couldn't see well. It was in my mind. I just been stepping, and I admitted to it. I said, that's been a mind thing. Because you got to trust it again, And Kevin, our friend, he used to tell me all the time, he'd see me walking gentle, and he said, man, you ain't touching on it. Well, I've been in so much pain, I was scared to press down on it. So, now, what about my man from Greenville? Is he fast or what?
He's fast.
Is he fast?
He's fast.
He just look fast. He just look fast.
But if you see him run, it looks slow. That's what we were just talking about outside. It's amazing. He's so talented. It looks like he's just jogging down the track. And I'll say to Mark, am I ever going to watch Matt and be like, wow, that was fast? Because he just covers so much ground. Yeah, so much ground.
Well, my man right here, right there on the end. What is he fast? Is he fast?
He can jump.
Yeah, I can jump.
He can jump.
I can
Run a
jump.
400. He definitely can run a 400.
When it comes down to track and field, whatever they put me in, I'm gonna give it my all. Put it that way.
Triple jump.
That's a good. That's a great attitude. That's a great attitude.
sir.
That's gonna carry you forward in life. You gonna give it your all.
Yes,
Anything
sir.
you doing this positive, give it your all. Guys, I apologize, but we're gonna start with you. Cameraman, be ready. I want y'all to show your medals and tell how you got your medal.
Oh.
No, you ain't got to move. He gonna come to you. The camera gonna come to
okay.
you. Just kind of hold your medal up a little bit. There you go.
Okay.
Okay.
What you got there, Titus?
So I got this one in high jump. I placed first. Took 5 years, but I finally accomplished it. And then this bad boy is our 4x4 relay. We took silver, and one of my teammates right there, first leg, he led it off. You know, he got the jury, the hardware too.
All right. Sure. Just hold it up. All right.
Oh, wow, you got all three?
Yeah. He dancing. He dancing.
And you say he ain't going fast, going around that track. Them medals say
Oh, he's
different.
going fast. It just doesn't look like it. It's amazing.
Okay. And you, sir?
I got this one for the javelin throw, 3rd place.
Lifetime best.
Lifetime best.
Qualified for regionals.
Yeah.
I'll brag on him. He's not gonna brag on himself.
Yeah. That's about it. It was a really good competition.
That's about it.
Well, you ain't winning by 4,000, but you know, that's good. I'll be okay.
Me? This is first place in hammer throw through 64 meters.
Translate that to feet for us.
What is that, 210 feet?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
One direction with that ball.
No, I throw multiple directions, don't worry. I throw all over the place.
Yeah, the furthest ones were.
How heavy is the ball?
It's 16 pounds for the men, yeah.
Okay. Okay, you guys excited? Y'all ready to go?
I'm excited. Where are we? Jacksonville, right?
Jacksonville.
Yeah.
Look at it. He's like, wait, I don't know where we're going, but I'm excited. Wait,
Jacksonville.
No.
Okay, what about the food in Pike County? Let's talk about it. What's your favorite food?
Hook's Barbecue. There you go.
Hook's Barbecue.
All the time. Get a barbecue potato.
Your favorite food?
I'm a Chick-fil-A guy.
Nah.
I don't have a favorite.
You don't have a local spot?
No local spot, Cole?
No birds?
Pretty much whatever's the cheapest. I stay around campus a lot.
He said the cab. Cole said the cab. Cole said the cab.
I'm about the same way as Cole. Like, I think I'm with Chick-fil-A.
We don't go out.
Man, I gotta say Preston's. I like their burgers. I like their burgers.
You like Preston's
Preston burgers,
Okay.
and I go for some flows.
Oh.
I go for some flows.
I'm in charge of getting the recruits lunches, and I kind of spreaded it out a little bit.
Mhm.
On Tuesdays we use Sip on the Square, and we was using another restaurant. We changed. Matter of fact, Sips on the Square's got 2 days, and on Thursdays we do flows, and I get the hamburger steak, and I don't eat when I get home that night. If you ever had the hamburger steak?
I haven't had the hamburger steak.
You got to try it. That sucker's that big. I know Coach over here. I'm gonna kill him. Do you have to watch your diets and the things that you guys do?
Look at me.
I would say some way. Well, with me, I like to kind of eat in moderation. I don't like to eat too bad one day and, eat bad or eat good the next day. So I just kind of try to limit what I eat.
Okay. You, sir?
I had to put on a lot of weight when I got in. I was.
That was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, no, not really. I would much rather take it off and put it on. But since I kind of got closer to where I wanted to be, just really like Matt said, just really watching. It's almost kind of like you can have a bad day, but just don't have 2 or 3 in a row because that really affects your training and stuff. You don't have the same pop as you would. But yeah, just on days leading up to throwing and stuff, I definitely try to watch what I eat and drink a lot, stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated. You, sir?
I don't have to watch what I eat. I just eat.
But he eats extremely well. He'll say he doesn't have to watch what he eats, but he's rice and chicken and broccoli.
Yeah.
And there's not a whole lot of bad incorporated in his diet.
Okay, the question of the day. How do you like your weight trainer? Female weight trainer. Did you learn something?
Yeah, for sure. She helped me a long way. I mean, I'm still skinny, but
I'm still skinny.
But she has helped me become stronger in a sense when it comes down to my field event. So
Good,
I'm very
good.
appreciative of her, for sure, when it comes down to our weight training and other things, with whether it's some wisdom with helping us to get over these humps during track meets or throughout the school year. She has also been a help to that as well. So yeah.
Yeah, I've definitely got a lot stronger. So, thank you.
You are welcome.
Okay, sir.
Oh yeah, I mean, I never knew the what could be unlocked with what I mean, I'd say, you know, we've been in the weight room and stuff, but nothing like she's done to me. So yeah, it's been.
These two are definitely our strongest. They're probably the two strongest athletes pound for pound. Now, Coach Witt might come get me after I say that, but pound for pound, Matt and Cole are probably the two strongest athletes we have on campus.
Okay.
Without a doubt.
Yeah, she helps a ton, not only physically but mentally. Great resource to go to when you're in a time of need, and honestly, she's made me who I am today. So can't
Good, good. The reason I asked you that, guys, because ladies are doing a lot of things now, and it took an old man, being honest, a little while to catch on, but y'all do great jobs. And I can just see, and Coach had such nice things to say about you, and I was like, and when I asked about the weight, they was saying like, just hold tight. When Coach come in here, I don't want to tell you nothing is wrong. Probably not going. When you get a staff that can work together, like you're doing in jail, and know your strengths. In my office, I'm the talker, as you can see. I talk, and I make things happen. Doug is the brains. He think about it. Brandy is the doer. She go, Dale is the one that can call you and tell you, hey, this is good for you. Ricky is the go-getter. Everybody has got a position, but we take all that and we turn it into what we call our recruiting team. We got guys on the road that go to schools. They got their way of doing it. You know, they laugh at me. I got a tub like this and a box in another case that I roll into a classroom when I go in there. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to sell you on everything. I mean, this makes us. We just do a circle of what we do with plastic and recycle. Well, people love recycle, especially people, athletes, people that are into cleanness and into healthiness. So when you say recycle, they know you're taking something to see. You hear all the time about the plastic. Well, we recycle plastic. We don't want it thrown away. Give it to us or sell it to us. We'll do something with it. I used to say that when a battery comes to Troy, it was dead. That was it. That was the last trip. Actually, when a battery comes to Troy, it gets a new life. Look at this. Okay. At one time, this was a battery. Get myself confused. Say this is a battery. And it dies. And we buy it. Well, we cut the top off of it. We take the lead out of it. We make this with the lead. We take the plastic and we make it into a form that another company makes this. And I know you're thinking, well, you said you use it all. What do you do with the liquid? Well, we take the liquid and we make fertilizer. Nothing in it's like eating a good steak. You know, I hate to go to a restaurant and eat a bone-in ribeye with them. I call them big wheels. Because what I want to do when I get through cutting around that bone, I want to pick that bone up and go and get to it like I need to. You know, and I catch myself doing this, you know, I'm kind of looking at them, and I just rather just go on and just, you know, and that's what we do about it. We eat it all up. And guys, I want to tell you something. That's all y'all got to do. Stand behind your coaches like you are. Now, this world is wide open to you. Because there's people like me that's tapering down, and y'all time to just jump in and take over. And it makes me so good. Nothing against nobody, but right here from Evergreen and come right here to Troy University and make your career.
Where'd you come from?
Evergreen, Alabama.
But where'd you go first?
Oh, the University of Alabama.
He transferred in.
Huh?
He transferred in from the University of Alabama.
You was at the Crimson Tide?
Yes, sir, I was.
And you come to University of Troy, Troy University?
Yes, sir, I did.
All right. I've got to ask you, what made that decision? That's what I'm talking about. I know it's not gonna. Hey, y'all ever seen this motorcycle?
Yeah. All of them. I love
Yeah.
That's how me and Coach met. We used to meet on Wednesday nights and just have something. He always talked about his students and stuff. Guys, I want to tell y'all something. I asked him, when he talked about bringing y'all on, I asked him, was there going to be some winners? He said, oh, yeah, we'll have some. I like a man that depends on me and knows I'm going to do something. You know, and don't coach me all week and then say, well, you know, you're going to lose. Me and my son was in Soapbox Derby at one time, and we won and went to Ohio. I never will forget it. And we got there, and I don't like to be out-coached. And so I was watching. Soapbox is made by you holding your head down. It's just a draft. And we had a good car. I mean, we had a good car. And you draw names at night. And we draw the card. It was actually, we had a better car. And so you walk up this hill, and you walk up with your child. It's a parent coach thing. And this man went down this hill. His little girl went down the hill. And he said, phew, I come 900 miles for that 12 seconds. And it dawned on me, I had come 800. So I go back to coaching up. I said, look here, when you get in this car, don't hold your head up till you hit them tires. They got tires out there. Don't hold your head up. And the cars are going down the track, you know. And I'm competitive. I want to win. And we're going, and we got it. We got it, you know. And I'm like, oh, yeah. Right at the last seconds, Lord knows he grown now. He raised his head up. And it's like a draft. When he raised his head up, that car beat him. I mean, it was one. It wasn't even a whole second. It was 3 something. Anyway. So his mama calls and says, you need to come down here. He's crying. I said, well, he better quit before I get down there. Because he lost it. He better quit before I get down there. I said, he better quit before I get down there. Because he lost it for us. And so coaching is good. Out here, Coach, he says, we tell him, get outside, get outside. And that's just wanting to win. And when you got somebody on your team that wants to win, I can tell you want them to be strong. You want them to win. You want to win. When you become winners, you learn to be successful. And when you get like that, you carry it through your life, on your job, whatever your career be. You want to be good at it because you're used to winning. Huh?
Yeah.
There's a blues song that's way ahead of y'all lifetime that says everybody loves a winner. Sad but true. Everybody loves a winner. You're not a winner. You're not on TV in front of 2,000 people today. That's what he said our numbers was a while ago. I didn't mean to make y'all nervous. Look at
This is like, hello.
Look at Coach, you got a good staff here. You got a good group of people, man. Just tell me, what is the biggest pleasure about getting up and going to work every day?
You know, the biggest thing about going to work every day is most of the time you go in, it doesn't feel like work. You know, especially when you're going through a whole season, you get to a point like this where you have the best of the best that are left. And not just the best of the best of the team, but the best of the best in the country. And
yeah.
Yep. So the ones that have followed the plan, the ones that have performed, and just they've done the things that have been asked of them.
Yeah.
That's the joy about doing this.
Okay. Now let me tell you, I'm in a little competition, fellas. Me, Kevin Baker, and Frankie Saris are riding against Miss Kelly Sanders, and that is Dee Sanders, and Christy Kitchens and Amanda. We're riding a spin bike. First group get 26 miles wins. People are donating to us. All the proceeds goes to the handicap field over here at the rec department. Well, I'm proud to be a part of it. Gotcha. I'm proud to be a part of it because of the fact I admire them people. That's what kept me going. I wore a boot foot. I'm on my 3rd surgery, but I'm back in a shoe and I don't know how that. I mean, so I can imagine being like that all your life and it ain't gonna change and they still get out there and have fun. So I'm very proud to be a part of that. But it's a little competition in it. The loser. not only lose, but they get a pie in their face. And I'm the captain of that team. So I might high coach you, you know what I'm saying? Come on. But I noticed something you said. You said, my man here put us ahead. So I'm going to ride first. You know, and I'm going to be praying that I'm ahead of whoever takes second with me. Because all I'm going to holler is, I had us ahead. I'm already getting my story.
Just set the stage.
But it's going to be so much fun. So I want y'all guys to tune in that day. We're going to be right here live on TV and do that. And anything y'all got going on, man, if y'all go up there and y'all win something, y'all come right back. Because we're about this community. And, hey, let us know. Let us know. I'm going to try to get something to send with y'all. My daddy used to say, get a little sack. See Kevin this weekend. We're going to get y'all a little donation. At least get y'all some water or something. A couple of meals or something, you know, take the guys, you know. It's going to cost to go down there. And you got to eat while you're down there. So we may just get some gift certificates or something for some restaurants or stuff down there. I want you guys to know that we behind you. I mean, Tuscaloosa in Tuscaloosa. Troy is in Troy. So. Go get them, Trojan. Go get them. Go get them. I have a car wash that's named Trojan Detail. Y'all got a car?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh, y'all got a car? Okay. That's 4 free car washes.
I need that.
I know the coach is thinking. I know the coach is thinking. I got a car. They ain't do no running, did they? Huh? They ain't do no running.
Back in the day.
It's next door to Waltz. I'm coming out. It's next door to Waltz. I'm dead serious. Y'all go get caught and please tell the ladies, because I'm not going to sit up here and discriminate. I just forgot to. I don't want them ladies. I can't outrun them, so if they come at me, they can't catch me. Tell them I give everybody a free car wash this morning. Don't everybody come the same day, because my man going to have a fit. But just get with it. I get some cards and get to y'all. Hey, I got to get out of here. I've had a good time. Kelly, I feel faster now that I've been around all this speed. I ain't scared of you. Done hired me a coach. Got a lady gonna take me in the weight room.
Right.
Got another athlete. I'm ready. We'll see y'all. At Wiley Sanders Truck Line, we put God and family first.
Wiley Sanders Truck Line.
Guys, we got so many benefits. I wish we had some help. We do. Oh, we got per diem. We got a dental plan. Oh, we got team drivers. We got paid vacation.
Wiley Sanders Truck Line. Troy, Alabama.
Wait, Hoss Daddy, you forgot something.
Oh, the $1,000 sign-on bonus at Wiley Sanders Truck Line, Troy, Alabama. Money, money, money.
Hey everybody, Mike McDowell, driver of the Love's Travel Stop Ford Mustang for Front Row Motorsports. Just want to send out a special thanks to all you out there that are working so hard to keep America moving. We know that the world's crazy right now and things are trying and we know that this is a difficult time, but we're so thankful for you guys that continue to stay on the road and keep us going. We know it's not easy and you have family back home and friends and we just appreciate it so much. There's so much that we take for granted that we realize right now that without those trucks going around the country, we wouldn't have any of these supplies. So thank you guys very much. Keep up the good work, and we appreciate it.